Although you can never be certain someone will betray your trust, there are a few signs or habits that can point to an untrustworthy person. In this video, I cover several of the major signs that the person you are dealing with has a high risk of being untrustworthy. What is trustworthy? Trustworthy means that the person is worthy of your confidence and that they can be relied upon as being honest and truthful. This does not mean that the person will never let you down, or that if they do, they are evil. It means that the person will do their best to follow through on their promises and that the things they tell you are true to the best of their knowledge. Never trust someone who. People who display the following traits are more likely to disappoint you and betray your trust. Think about sharing as little as possible information to them that is sensitive, private, or damaging to you or others. Try to have a backup plan when you need to rely on them for important things, such as a lift to a job interview. If they betray your trust, then consider not relying on them again, limiting your contact with them, or leaving them and going no contact. Has no empathy. A person who has no empathy toward human beings or animals won't care if they let you down or hurt you. Without empathy, there's little incentive not to hurt you. The person will not feel bad about switching sides or betraying you when it benefits them. These people only care about themselves. They feel nothing about acting as if they care only to get personal information from you that they can later use to manipulate or ruin you when they no longer need you or their behind is on the line. Covert narcissists love to act helpful and as if they care to get you to tell them all your secrets, only for them to turn around and betray you to benefit themselves or make them look good. Gaslight you. Gaslighting is mental abuse and devastating to your physical and emotional health. When a person gaslights you by denying your reality, they have already betrayed your trust and shown you that they care nothing for you and will go so far as to mentally destroy you to get what they want. Narcissists tend to rewrite history to suit them. They will deny things they said or did or events that happened when they are no longer convenient for them. Gaslighting will scramble your mind and make you feel as if you are going insane and hallucinating things. Does malicious gossip? Malicious gossip is a smear campaign with express purpose to ruin a person's reputation. Lies, half-truths, or twisted truths will be told to dramatic effect to shock people. The aim is to get all to turn against the targeted person. Often the person will tell you how bad their ex, their boss, their co-workers, or someone who crossed them are. They will try to get you to hate a person you may never even have met and will make every effort to stop you from verifying things for yourself, even going so far as to explode into rage or turn against you if you dare to question the validity of the information or say that you want to talk to the person yourself. Uses manipulation. A person who uses guilt, shame, or fear to get you to do what they want does not believe you will do what they want unless they manipulate you. Thus, they feel it is their right to manipulate you into getting what they want. They often believe that they don't need to be held to their word unless they are forced. They may even blame you for them failing you, such as saying, "You did not tell me it was that important to you," or "You did not tell me it was such a big issue for you. If I knew it was that important, I would have taken you to the job interview." Abuses others or animals. If you see a person abuse someone else or an animal, then you know they feel that violence is an acceptable way to get what they want, handle conflict, or deal with their emotions and disappointments. They may be on your side today, but tomorrow you may be in their crosshairs and be on the receiving end of their abuse. Just because they call you special and different than other people does not mean they will not eventually betray your trust. By abusing others or animals, they have already shown they have no empathy. Soon, it will be your turn as these people are never satisfied and often disappointed. Even if someone else disappoints them, the only way they know how to deal with their anger is with violence. And you may just be the only person or the most convenient person around to take their anger out on. Puts others down or name calling. Insecure people call others disgusting names or put them down in backhanded comments or jokes so that they can feel better about themselves or look good in front of others. They are often paranoid and have a very fragile ego. They are easily offended and will turn against you in a matter of seconds over the slightest misunderstanding. They also love to judge and belittle strangers who they know nothing about. But they will also tell you all the faults of their ex, their partner, boss, or co-workers without you even having asked. You can be sure that eventually they will put you down in front of others or smear your name to make themselves look good. Does not trust anyone. Untrustworthy people expect the same from others. We have different trust categories. Even though you may distrust a new romantic partner due to a bad experience or don't trust online shopping, you will still trust, say, a friend when they promise to take you to the mall or that your paycheck will be deposited on time. These people, however, will claim that they trust no one or nothing. Anything you mention will be followed up with a doomsday scenario from them. The pizza delivery guy is 5 minutes late. Oh, the shop is a scam and stole your money. You mention a friend has tickets to a game and they claim that the friend is probably lying, only wants something from you or got the tickets illegally. It will feel like you have to defend the reputation of everyone around you. Demands trust. Actions build trust. Be careful in trusting a person who asks or begs you to trust them. Never trust a person who threatens you or tries to make you feel guilty to try to get you to trust them. Narcissists count on you judging them by their words and not their actions. Sometimes they'll use their position as evidence even though it has no correlation, such as saying, you can trust them because you are in the same church or because someone else you know trusts them. None of those guarantees they will not betray your trust. When a person feels the need to solicit your confidence, then often there's something in their history, actions, or reputation that would yield an initial distrust, and they are trying to hide it. If a person demands trust, they are trying to address or undo an inherent distrust. They know or think you know something that would make you distrust them and are trying to get you to ignore those facts. Big warning flags are when they give you ultimatums, such as, if you don't believe me, our friendship is over, or I'm walking out and taking the house. Normal people will try to get some proof to back up their claims, not threaten you to get you to trust them. Lies to you or others. Albert Einstein said, whoever is careless with the truth in small matters cannot be trusted with important matters. A person who lies has already shown you that they cannot be trusted. The more at ease they are with lying, the more you should distrust them. Maybe you are on your way to a party and are late. The host calls and the narcissist promises them you are 5 minutes away when you haven't even left the house and it is a 1-hour drive. They've just shown that they don't care to openly lie when they know they will be caught out, and also feel so entitled to have everyone at the party wait for an hour for them, thinking that you are just around the corner. The bigger the lies and the less they care about being caught out, the less you should trust them. Never apologizes or accepts blame. A person who never apologizes or accepts blame and accountability for their faults, but just denies blame or shifts it to others, cannot be trusted. With no accountability, there's no incentive for them not to betray your trust. These people feel they are so special that rules and expectations do not apply to them, and they should not be held accountable for their actions. They expect to be given a free pass and feel you are on earth to serve them. Does not respect personal space and boundaries. Untrustworthy people often invade your personal space and care nothing for your boundaries. They may touch, pat, or pinch you in an overtly familiar way when you just met them. Many get enjoyment from your discomfort when you freeze or pull away. They may laugh at you or call you a prude or oversensitive. When you say no, they ignore you or accuse you of not being fun to be around. They may even slap their hand and say, "Bad hand," to make a joke of it. Then touch you again and act as if they cannot control their hand. A person who does not recognize or care about another person's pain and discomfort or consequences for their inappropriate actions have no incentive to be a good person. The more inappropriate the touching and the more they push back against your boundaries, the more alarmed you should be. Refuse to share details about them. Fairy tales and romance books have taught us that a mysterious person is sexy. In real life, they are more often dangerous to your physical, financial, and mental health. A person who makes an effort to remain a mystery or answers questions by saying nothing meaningful may be a player or may be hiding a dark past or side of him. If you have been dating for a few weeks and still don't know anything about the person, especially if they are evading talking about general things, then it is a warning flag. If they never get to the point, make you guess instead of directly sharing information, or make you feel confused after answering a question, then there's a high chance they are playing you or are untrustworthy or both. The more they evade sharing personal details, the more you have to worry about what they are hiding. A natural progression of a relationship is where both people slowly learn to trust each other and become vulnerable with each other and share personal details. These people, however, are like a blank book that is closed. Narcissists often use the excuse that their past is too painful to talk about to avoid you finding out the truth about them. It also eliminates the risk of them messing up a lie that they told you. Thank you for watching. If you found this video informative or helpful in any way, like and share it so that more people can benefit from it. If not subscribed, please subscribe now. Please leave a comment, as it helps to expand the information covered in the video, which may be of benefit to others. See my books on narcissism by following the links in the description. For donations, please use the donation button on the banner or follow the link in the description. Thank you.